It's number 10, Suraj Gurang. It's number 14, Prashant Naik.
So, hello everyone.
It's number 21,
Welcome to the new
Nishu Singh.
season
It's number
of
24,
Goa Pro League.
Krishna Rawat.
Well, the stage
It's
is
number
set, the
27, Deep
excitement is
Gupta.
sky
It's
high.
number
The
28, Mohammed
2024-25 Goa
Rafiq.
Professional
And
League
jersey
kicks
number
off
36,
today, and it's going to
Mehboob
be,
Muflikar.
of
Team
course,
coach,
an absolute
H.
thriller.
Nagri.
14
Team
teams
manager,
are ready to battle
Wellington Rodriguez.
in one of the
29
most
officials,
intense
referee
seasons yet. And talking
Valentino
about
Fernandez,
the
assistant
tournament,
referee
of course, it is one of the
Vernon
most prestigious
Nicholas,
leagues in India,
assistant
of
referee
course.
to
In
United
the first
Celebrity.
phase, as I mentioned, it is
Fourth
every
official,
team for themselves as they
Visa
fight for a
Fenwick,
place in the coveted Super
and net
League.
commissioner
And then
Prasad
the
Tulekar.
top eight will survive the cut, while the bottom six will face the pressure cooker of relegation.
The
Can
bowling
defending
selection
champions
and winning
Sporting Club de
preview
Goa
is between
hold
Vasco
on to
Sports
their
Club
throne
and
or will
Airport
a
Sports
new
Club.
contender rise? With the fiery Goa Police Sports Club making their debut, this season promises jaw-dropping action, fierce rivalries, and football drama like never before. So buckle up, Goa. It's game time. Well, talking about the match here, it is the Dule Stadium in Mapusa, and it is Club de Salgaocar, and this is the lineup for them. Umang Gaikwad, Leosin Meite, Daniel Rebelo, the captain, Suraj, Rizwan Fernandez, Mevzin Oliveira, Sanij Bugde, Royal Oliveira, Prajay Sakaram, Bonoy Singh, and Salvador Gama. Apologies if I have taken any name wrongly, but this is the starting lineup of Club de Salgaocar, and this is, of course, their debut season as well. Goa Police have made the promotion, but Club de Salgaocar have their debut season here, and they were directly selected through the corporate route. So they are here, the debut season. Let's see how they perform under head coach Keenan Almeida. And if we talk about Geno FC, we have already seen them and witnessed their gameplay in the 2023-24 Goa Pro League. This is their lineups: Lenston Alfonso, their captain; Frankie Oliveira, Sydney Joel Gonker, Sheldon Pereira, Mir Musharraf, Flan Ansel Gomez, Sahil Inamdar, Hijam Iragan Singh, Savio Pereira, Velito Cruz, and Saideep Pambur. Once again, apologies if I have taken the names wrongly. You can do let me know in the comment section. But we're talking about the team coach. It is Yash Sanjay Nagwe. So first game of the season, so much excitement, and I am too ready. Well, I've got a bit of goosebumps here, and why would not I? Because last season we saw it was such a close contest between the top four or the top six that if we talk about. But new season, new atmosphere, and new table as well. Let's see whether it will be Club de Salgaocar or Geno Sports Club who will get those 3 points. It will be either of them. It will be either Club de Salgaocar or Geno Sports Club. Well, if we talk about, I want to see one team winning the game because I don't want to see a draw in the first game of the season itself. No one wants that. But it all depends on the players that are present and how the teams perform in the opening fixture of this season. We're talking about the lineups. We have already discussed about that. Club de Salgaogar are in red and white, whereas Geno FC are donning the blue and white. Exciting times as we are about to get ready for the first game. The players are ready on the sidelines, and the shot ceremony before it will be done shortly, and then we'll begin this exciting clash. I'm your commentator Tawaris Warsi, and I will be with you throughout the game, discussing every in and out of this fixture.
म्यूजिक बजेगा उसके बाद अंदर आएगा
Well, the game will start exactly at 4 o'clock. So there is still a couple of minutes left. Well, the sign to well, the referees are here with the ball in their hand. Now we will see game beginning shortly. Wait for some time. And both the players ready once again. I'll
Ladies and
just
gentlemen, together round of applause to
depict
Clube
them once
FC,
again. Geno FC
red and white jersey,
are the ones
Geno
in blue
Football
and
Club
white,
in blue
and
and white
Club de
jersey,
Salgaocar
and the Manchester
are
City.
in red and white. So it is blue against red. We have seen quite a lot of times when we were children. It was always red against blue, and the first fixture of this 2024-25 Goa Pro League season has started with the same. It is red against blue. Let's see who draws the first blood in this fixture, but it is the toss at this point of time. Both the teams' captain shaking hands with the referees as well as with themselves. Daniel Rebello, Club de Salgaocar, and from Geno FC, it is Linston Afonso. For me, as a commentator, of course, already being commentating the 2023-24 season, it was such an enriching and exciting competition, and I cannot wait for this season to begin. And plus, when you have these kind of debutant teams coming in, new teams, 14 teams, and then you feel that this game is definitely going to be
मिलता है इतना फास्ट पेन में करने में फास्ट घुमाना पूरा
it is Geno Sports Club who will begin the first half. They have got the ball in the center and they're anticipating the whistle from the referee here. The number 7 will be the one kicking off this fixture. Frankie Oliveira standing on the ball, looking at the time, and let's see how this match goes in, how this match progresses forward. And the referee blows the whistle. We are underway in the first match of the 2024-25 Goa Pro League season. Club de Salgaocar taking on Geno FC in this fixture. The ball goes out for a throw-in, and it is a Geno FC throw-in. On the far side, he brings it down. That is kissing the sideline. He's brought down by 2 players. Geno FC still having the ball. A consecutive throw-in. Gives it back to the player. Delivers across inside, but it is a poor one into the 18-yard box, and it is cleared and headed away. Once again cleared as it goes towards the goalkeeper of Salgaocar. And it is now on the feet of the goalkeeper. He's looking for his teammates there and delivers one forward. Goes long over the top. It is headed back. It is brought down by the Salgaocar team with the defense line. Goes forward long once again in search of his teammate. It's a good ball. He's trying to hold off and fend off the
और
और वाइड कर
And it is cleared forward. And a slight nudge from behind. Once again in the air by the Geno FC players. It goes behind with the team in blue now in control of the ball. Gives it in between in the center. Passes it behind to his defense partner, number 5, and he gives it way behind to the goalkeeper. Well, the game has started a bit slow at this point of time. Now the position is with the side, with the number 5. Well, no player is charging on him from the Club de Salgaocar side, and the ball goes outside. It will be a throw-in for Geno FC. In the hands of the number 13, looking for options. Throws it forward. Back again, it's with the team in blue. With the number 13, gives it behind to the number 5 yet again, who receives the ball and gives it way back to his goalkeeper. Well, as you can see, Club de Salgaocar are not charging on the goalkeeper, neither on the defense partner. They are rather holding on and doing those zonal marking. Once again, a good ball, and he tried to pass it forward, but it was a weighted one as it goes in the face of the Club de Salgaocar goalkeeper, and they now have the possession. Good ball forward, looking for his teammate, and it goes for an outside here. Throw-in once again for GFC. They've already taken 3 throw-ins at this point of time, and it is cleared back again by the Club de Salgaocar. Not a good game so far. These 2 minutes, the ball has been shuttling from one end to the another. And either of the team needs to have that kind of possession. And as you can see in the frame itself, the CDS players, the Salgaocar players, are not charging down on the goalkeeper. They are taking some time to charge on the goalkeeper. That means that the pressing on the defensive third for this GFC side will be not that harsh. They will be easily able to carry the ball forward. As you can already see, they are carrying the ball forward exceptionally well. There's a great skill there, and then misses the possession. Salgaocar now have the ball. They might have a chance for a counter attack. Number 6 gives it on to the right hand side. A poor ball forward, and back again. Possession is with GFC on the far side of the pitch. They have regained control of the position. Passes in between to the number 12. Now to the midfield partner. Onto the far side. Playing those little 1-2 here. Little give and go there. Good little give and go there. And Geno FC might have an opportunity here. They are in the 18-yard box. Might be a chance, but the final pass was very well intercepted by the Salgaocar player. And it goes for a corner kick in favor of GFC. First set piece coming in the game. And it is in favor of GFC. And let's see what they have got in store. We are 4 minutes in the game. And GFC trying to build up from those short passes. That position style play. And they have earned a corner kick as well. Delivers one towards the near post. And it is a poor one. It is cleared well by the CDS players. They're still trying to take control, tries to take the shot, but it is blocked and cleared by the CDS defender. Brought down by CDS, and they charge onto him, but they once again win the ball back. Salgaocar having troubles to keep the ball in their feet. Little play there by the number 5, passes it forward to the number 6 charged player, and he goes down on the ground. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Referee blows the whistle, and he should be happy that he didn't receive a yellow card for that, because there was such an exciting gameplay. Oh yes, he has received a yellow card there. First booking in the game, and it is a Geno FC player going in the books. Salgaocar player is still floundering on the ground. The referee has called the physiotherapist to check onto him, because as far he's still lying on the ground and he's holding his right knee in his hands. Well, he will be receiving treatment, and such an important and integral part not just the players are for any league or any tournament, and not just any sports tournament, but as you can see, these physiotherapists, the staffs that are there for each and every team, they too are an integral part of the team, of the league, and of the tournament, and they too make the tournament much more exciting. So credit to them as well. But here we are, Salgaocar, number 6, back on his feet. Leo Senmete, and it is a free kick in their own defensive third. He passes it to his defensive partner onto the right hand side. It's a good ball forward, looking for options here. But once again, the route one method not working so well for this Salgaocar side. They are still new in the league and they still need to adapt. And if we talk about my predictions, of course, it will be tough for them to adjust in the first game itself. But that is what underdogs are all about. If they can get those 3 points, they will get the motivation to continue forward in the same route. And against Geno FC, who were 7th in the league last season, and to get those 3 points will be such an extraordinary feat for them. And that will mark their historic and jovial debut season so far. The first game in this season, and now they have a throw in, takes it long, and it is straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. They slow down the game a bit. He's looking for options yet again. It's with the GFC goalkeeper here. So talking about Club de Salgaocar, well, if we talk about how they got into this Goa Pro League season, we have already discussed in the introduction itself. They were granted a direct entry through the corporate route, and they performed quite well in the Bhausar Bandurgarh Trophy qualifiers as well. But the Goa Pro League season is completely a different tournament, and we all know the stakes that this Goa Pro League season presents. There is Geno FC trying his luck from outside the box, but it reaches in the hands, and now it is in the feet of the Club de Salgaocar goalkeeper. Sanij Bugde passes it to his defensive partner. Once again, the route one method, trying to find options here, and it's a good long ball forward. This can be an opportunity for them. Passes it forward. Is that an offside? The linesman has not given any decision, and the half volley is not well struck as it goes off target. But what a great attempt that was by Club de Salgaocar.
For them, passes it forward. Is that an offside? The linesman has not given any decision, and the half volley is
and it goes outside. Throwing yet again coming in for Geno. Well, Salgaocar are trying to create something, but they haven't been so lucky so far. We are still in the early stages of this first game. Throwing yet again for GFC. Theo in the center. Switches the play onto the left hand side, trying to look for his man. Can he bring it down? Yes, he can. 24 number, and it is a poor touch. Forces the ball outside. And a throw in yet again for GFC, this time from the near side of the pitch. The Club de Salgaocar are definitely been energetic so far in the 11 minutes that we have witnessed in the first game of this season. But the chances have not fallen kindly for any of the team. The CDS did create an opportunity 2 or 3 minutes prior, but the half volley by their teammate didn't just land perfectly, and he couldn't connect it well enough. But they are CDS yet again looking for that long ball, looking for the winger, and that winger has definitely been so lively throughout this 11 minutes, continuously running down the flanks, down the wings to get those long balls and to be at the receiving end of those long balls. And he has indeed received and been gifted a free kick as well. And let's see what they have got in store yet again. This time it is CDS, and it's a promising position we talk about to deliver a cross inside. They have got 6 players, and he delivers it in the middle. Oh, there was an option there, but it just couldn't land the header well enough. It's the number 6. He will try his luck from far afar, but it is blocked, and the volley is missed yet again. GFC might have a chance to counter attack. It slows down the game a bit and passes it on to the far side. Now it's in the center. A slight nudge from behind, and that is definitely a foul yet again, this time from exactly the middle of the pitch. And it is a Geno free kick. Passes it to his partner. Gives it behind. And the center onto the left hand side now. Again, they are on the sidelines. It's a good pass, and they will try his luck. It is once again blocked on the rebound. He gets it back on to the far side. He delivers across inside. It is deflected and then headed away back again. It's with Geno. Geno having the ball here. Well, they are trying to build something from the far side. A cross comes inside. This might be an opportunity, but none of the players could get to that and could receive the header. But a corner kick has been awarded, as it was the Salgaocar player who headed the ball away and outside. Another corner kick coming in here for GFC. It's the throw-in for CDS in their own defensive third. It's tried to take it long. It's once again cleared by CDS. And the ball is in the air. Quite some time. He brings it down. Salgaocar receives the ball back here. He's quite alone. Gives it on to the far side. To the player on the sidelines, in the middle to the number 47. This might be an opportunity for them to create something. The number 47 sauntering forward, gives it on to the near side of the pitch. With the number 24, he has got an underlapping player as well as an overlapping player, but he finds the number 8 now to the overlapping number 5, and a deliver cross, and it is headed away and for a corner kick. But Salgaocar definitely creating something out of the blue with that quick counter and those players that they have got, those runners that they have got to create those opportunities. And now they have indeed got corner kick as well. So the opportunities are definitely coming in. And now Salgaocar once again knocking the doors of GFC in this fixture. Delivers it towards the far post. It is headed away. It's brought down. much there, bundled over. And it is now by the GFC team who launches the ball forward, but indeed gets a throw in for CDS. Pass behind, and he delivers across inside. It is not a great one. Back again with GFC in their own defensive third. Gives it to his defensive partner. Back to his goalkeeper. And once again, so let's analyze the game a bit. CDS, as we have seen, are not charging down when GFC have the ball in their own defensive half with their defenders. But whenever they pass that defensive third line, when they come in the middle of the pitch, we can see how CDS, as a pack of wolves, are charging down the GFC players and are trying to get the ball off them. And once they receive the ball, the way they quickly transition to attack, and that is the reason that they have got so many attacks as compared to GFC. And talking about their attacking transition, they're launching those long balls. They have got wingers, especially their right winger, who is making those runs in the flanks, in the wings of the pitch. And whenever he's receiving the ball, he's bringing it down, he's controlling it, he's trying to hold off his defender, and then he's passing it on to his teammate. And then they have got runners as well. They have got the left winger, who is quite a good runner. And then they have got options as well. They have got underlapping players, overlapping players. And that is how CDS is trying to build up that game. And they cut back in. But they have not found the right execution so far. But here's GFC, and the free kick goes directly in the hands of the CDS player. He throws it quickly forward. As we can see, now it is with the left back. He will give it behind. And the long ball will come definitely. But this time it was the GFC defender who made sure to block it. Throwing coming in here for the team in red. Number 5 having the ball in his hands. Looking for his teammate. Gives it to his winger. He brings it down, quick control, and a good control as well. Now having positioned the CDS side. To the number 5 yet again. And a poor pass, that is. A poor decision-making ability. He was looking for his forward there. But when you've got just one player in the final third, in between the defense line, you usually don't opt for it until and unless your runner is a great runner, which we have not seen so far from the forward of CDS. So sometimes, yes, we have to develop the decision-making ability, especially CDS. They are still early in the season. They are in the 19th minute, still settling in. But so far, it seems like they have definitely been a part of Goa Pro League for quite some season. They have got more attacks, more possession, and they have been threatening so far as compared to GFC. Oh, poor pass, poor pass. GFC might have an opportunity. He tried to go direct. Oh, he rattles the woodwork. And what an attempt that was. GFC was so close to getting that first goal. But the post definitely came to the rescue for CDS. And now here they are on the quick counter. A poor pass forward, and he gives the ball back to his goalkeeper. But what an attempt that was from GFC. A poor pass in the defensive half by the CDS defenders. They give the ball to the attacking midfielder of GFC. And boy, what a strike that was. The first goal of this season would have been a contender for the goal of the season as well. But what a strike, wow. An exciting game so far. GFC not holding back. They will definitely try to hurt the CDS side if they make any errors in this fixture. Now they are having possession. It's the number 18. Oh, good defending. Excellent slide tackle from behind. And it was on the ball. The forward is making the run here. He should have passed it. He's trying to dribble past and eventually loses the ball. And now it is cleared by the GFC side. So this was the attempt from left leg, and what a strike. Wow, but we have got a CDS player on the ground yet again, and he will be receiving treatment here. And this was the slide tackle that I was talking about. What great timing. And you know, that is the art of defending as well. Not just slide tackling or defending or clearing the balls. The timing at which you do such kind of things is also quite important. And they have brought in a stretcher here. The serious player is in deep trouble as it seems, and he has got a grave injury as it looked like. The stretcher is here and he will be taken off the field. Not a great sight for any footballer. This is the start of the season and getting injured in the starting game itself in the 21st minute. Not a great sight, and you got to feel bad for the player as well. Practicing so much, intense training, getting those workouts done, and then coming into the match and getting subbed off or getting injured in within 20 to 22 minutes. It's saddening. And we have not just seen the case in Indian football, we have seen the same in European football as well. Well, that's a whole different topic. They complain about the number of matches being played. But let's come back here to the Goa Pro League. The first game so far, GFC trying their best to counter this CDS side. But CDS, being the debutant, have impressed me so far in this fixture. Oh. Was that a foul? The number 5 is back on his feet though. GFC having possession here. Passes it forward. On the far side, they're carrying the ball forward. They have got an underlapping player, but he tries to deliver a cross in. And it was a good cross, but neither of the player was there to receive it. Well, this was the replay of what could have been a possible foul.
Substitutions for Geno jersey number 6, Warren Messi, has been replaced with jersey number 28,
Long ball forward, and he launches it. Headed back. It's still in play. GFC trying to get the ball, trying to keep the position, but they have given the position to CDS back again. And he's on the far side. Slows down the game, gives it behind. They've still got the ball in play. Now it's with their midfielder. Close down the gap quickly by the GFC side. It's now with the number 14. Passes it in the middle. It's a great ball in between the channel. Now on the near side to the number 5. He'll be looking for options to deliver across inside. He tries to go direct, but the goalkeeper was quick to collect it. And the opportunity was a good one, but it goes to waste. On the far side, we've got options here, but now as you can see, by the way, the injured player was substituted. It was Lewis in the number 6 who was injured, and in place of him comes the number 28, Ashil. A good skill there to get past his man, and now he's still looking for options. Gives it into the middle to his forward. A slight slip there, and he has given the ball cheaply back to the Salgaocar side. And he passes it all the way behind to his goalkeeper, Sanij Bugde. Well, just kicking the ball about in the defensive half. Now a long ball forward, back to the attacker. He couldn't hold the ball well enough. That could have created problems here. But GFC are being a bit confused and perplexed at this point of time. Forward pass, and the ball goes out. It is a corner kick for CDS coming in. We are 25 minutes into the game. 20 more minutes until we hear the whistle for half time. But so far, it has been Salgaocar, who has been impressive and who has shown glimpses of positivity in this game. They have a set piece here. Let's see what he can conjure here. It is delivered towards the far post and it is headed back, and it is yet another corner kick coming in, but this time from the other end of the pitch. And they will take their time. They will set the players right. They have got 7 players ready to pounce on the ball. It's a short one, giving it back to his player. He delivers a cross inside. It's in towards the middle. It is headed away by the GFC side. Back again with CDS. Having the ball, gives it all the way behind to his defender. He receives it back to the number 28. And GFC wins the ball back. This might be a chance for a quick counter. They have got 5 players in between. He passes it into the middle and he just couldn't receive it. It's still in play, but there's a handball. There's a handball. And it is going to be a free kick. What a chance that was for a quick counter for GFC, but they just messed it up. 5 players you have in the attacking third against 3. You could have done so much better to get the goal. But it seems like it is a water break here. CDS and GFC still at a stalemate. Neither of the team has opened the account yet, but it is the debutant at the club, Salgaocar, who has been quite good as compared to Geno Sports Club. Well, the game has been exciting by both these ends, but Club de Salgaocar has registered more shots on target as well as off target, whereas Geno Sports Club came close via that woodwork rescue that came in place for Club de Salgaocar when the player hit the shot from his left leg. But here we are in the 28 minutes, players having their water breaks. CDS and GFC still sharing that 1 point.
हाफ टाइम हो गया
There's a question in the comment section and he's asking whether what's the difference between Salgaocar FC and Club de Salgaocar. Well, Salgaocar FC, if you have all known, it was shut down in the past few seasons and it was not a great sign for that Goan club, who had been one of the best. They had won the most amount of Goa Pro League, 22 times were the winners. But Club de Salgaocar, they are a debutant team. They are a completely different team. But, well, the excitement is what they will be having, same as what Salgaocar FC had, to win the Goa Pro League as much as possible. They are still in the first season. Well, in the case, I also wanted to speak about their coach, Keenan Almeida. And if you have known him, of course, Goan fans would be quite ready for his decision. But we're talking about Keenan Almeida. He is the former FC Goa defender. He was the head coach of Churchill Brothers in the previous season, first leg of the Goa Pro League. And he is now here at the helm for Club de Salgaocar. A new season for him, a new team for him. And let's see how he managed the team in the Goa Pro League 2024-25. defense gives it to the number 5 on the near side. Still has got the ball in position back to the defense. Well, the game has been a bit slow now, but a long ball forward in search of his attacker, and it is a poor one. And sometimes the route one method doesn't work in your favor, and you have to be very careful as to why you should opt that strategy, because once the opponent team understands the game, then it will be quite hard for you to get those long balls right, towards your attacker. Geno now having possession with the number 12. They have got an underlapping player, passes it. It's a great pass, and he does a dummy here, takes the shot, it's straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Good skill and a good shot, but a good save as well. In all, a perfect football moment. Salgaocar having the possession here. Long ball coming in for their attacker yet again. He was trying to fend off the defender, but the Geno FC defenders are not to be bundled. They are so strong. They have been so strong here. And now in between the channels, good pass to their attacker. Brings it down to the midfielder. A slight push from behind. And of course, it is going to be a free kick for GFC. A free kick opportunity for GFC, where it is so far. Long way to go. And of course, it is going to be a good ball delivered between in the 18-yard box, but neither of the player could reach for the header, and it goes for a goal kick. And well, Club de Salgaocar did start the game quite well. They had more opportunities, but after the water break, it seems like GFC did have a word with their coach, and with the way that they are playing now, having possession and stopping those long balls from the CDS side. As you can see, once again, the long ball hasn't worked out well for the Salgaocar side, and the ball just travels outside. So it seems like Geno are slowly and gradually learning the gameplay, learning the strategic play of CDS. And once they do, it will be definitely very difficult for CDS, I'm sorry, to break this GFC side. Push it forward, and it is once again a free kick, this time from the near side. And GFC will have another set piece in their favor. Let's see what they can make out of this. And they take it quickly towards their winger. They're still trying to hold off two defenders of Salgaocar, and gives himself a throw-in as well. GFC gradually moving forward towards the 18-yard box, towards the penalty area of CDS. Talking about the mentality, GFC being a part of Goa Pro League for quite some seasons, they will try to get a goal before the half-time. And this one's a great cross inside, but once again, there were no players on the receiving end of it. And the ball goes begging yet again, but CDS still defending, and they have defended the ball quite well. They have got a player down on the ground on the far side. Once this game and play goes to, yes, it is ended, and the referee will definitely look out what happened exactly to this CDS player. And he's receiving treatment yet again.
वैसे ही वो बात कर रहे हैं ना वो तो
Back underway, back. It is given to GFC. In the middle now. Controls the ball well, and now it seems like the CDS players are charging down the defenders of GFC. With the number 13 now. Oh, poor pass. A very poor pass. Gives the position back to the team in red. They have got possession now, and they are now trying to build something out of it. A poor pass once again. Back again. It is with CDS here, with the attacker, as he gives it on to the right hand side. Closely. It's a good pass forward. This might be an opportunity for CDS onto the far side. A quick and tight angle. But a shot was taken, and it was very well saved by the GFC goalkeeper as well. Another shot coming in for CDS. But, well, the execution yet again has been below par for CDS. They need to improve in the final section of the game, of the pitch. Now with the number 12. That's inside, looking for options yet again. In the center, passes it on to the left-hand side, and back again it is with GFC here. Switches the play, gives it on to the near side to his player. He brings it down, chests it down. Good serve around. And back to his partner. Now the ball rolls towards the far side. It's once again given in between. And Geno FC trying to create something. And Salgaocar trying to win the ball back here. They have got the ball here. And it goes behind towards goalkeeper, who catches the ball in his hands. They're very close in reaching the half time. And a poor long ball by the goalkeeper. And it gives the position back to the Geno Sports Club team. It's a good throw forward. Back to the number 13. Launches the ball forward onto the left-hand side. Can the player get to it? He tried to keep it inside, but the ball travels out. It is going to be a throw-in. Geno take it quickly. There are two players closing him down. Can he beat both of them? No, he couldn't. He has given the ball cheaply back to the Salgaocar side, and they are now trying to create something. Goes down on the ground, and a free kick has been awarded to the team in red. It's in the center of the pitch. On the right hand side, trying to find the space. The ball travels outside yet again. Consecutive throw-ins coming in here for Clube Salgaocar, and now it's in the center. Brings it down, passes it forward onto the far side, and it seems there is a free kick being awarded by the referee. Like there was kind of foul there, and it is a promising position for Salgaocar to find the opening here. Less than 5 minutes left in the first half. It is still 0-0 between both these sides in the first game of the competition. Passes forward, looking for options, but the execution once again failed by the Salgaocar side. And it was a good thinking, but I'll give them that. It was an excellent thinking to play those cheeky style
नीचे का कैमरा नीचे
game.
फोन का मत दिखा
Salgaocar still having more shots on and off target. And Geno Sports Club trying to defend against the Salgaocar side. They have also had their opportunities, but not as that of Salgaocar. Back by GFC. And to keep the ball to himself, the number 15 turns around, passes it behind to his right back. Back again with the number 13. And he's once again looking for options here. On the near side, swerves around. Is still trying to get the ball. Yes, he still has got the ball. It's with the number 13. And they are trying those little passes to open up this Salgaocar time. Poor pass, and Salgaocar have won the ball back here. What can he do here? In control, and there was a slight pull as it seemed. Back again, it's with Geno FC. He's looking for options here. Onto the far side, onto the near side, he gives it to the overlapping player. But once again, there was no player in the 18-yard box to receive that cross. And that has been the problem of GFC. We have seen so many crosses coming in the 18-yard box, but none of the crosses were exactly and immaculately reached towards their own player. Back again with Geno. I'm sorry, CDS. It's Salgaocar having possession here. Gives it forward, looking for an option, but couldn't get it. GFC have got possession yet again. Gives it behind all the way towards their goalkeeper. Gives it on to the far side to his defensive partner. Got it done. Geno might have an opportunity here. They've got runners as well, but he has still got the ball to himself. Delivers a cross inside. This time it's a great cross, but it is headed, and now it's in the hands of the goalkeeper Sanj Bukdev, but a free kick has been awarded to Salgaocar. There was a collision between Salgaocar and Geno Sports Club player.
दिख रहा है ना तेरे को फ्रेम में नहीं दिख रहा है झाड़ आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है क्या आ रहा है बस इसमें देख के करना होगा
So 4 minutes of additional time have been added on. We are in the 46th minute. Less than 3 minutes left until we hear the whistle for half time. To be honest, the game has not lived up to the expectation. Of course, it started quite well. Salgaocar have had the chances, but after the water break, I would say, the game has not been that impressive. It has mostly been defensive by both these sides. They are just trying to maintain their composure and trying to fend off their opponents. They're not taking that much risk. And the decision-making ability as well is something that needs to be questioned. Launches it forward. Back again, it's with CDS player. Onto the left-hand side. This might be an opportunity. Brings the ball down. He has got a player as well. To the number 5. The number 5 will try to take the shot. It is blocked by the GFC defender. And it is now cleared forward. Headed away and headed for a throw-in in favor of Geno. The number 12 leaves the ball for his teammate number 13 to take the throw in here. Brings it down, and the ball is out. Poor touch, extremely poor touch. So this was the chance, and this was the collision that the players witnessed. Now the final minute going on for both these sides in the first game of this season. On the left hand side, back again on the far side here. A good pass forward, and they will look to deliver across. Oh, slight tackle from behind, and that is a nasty one. It is definitely going to be a yellow card. Yes, it is. And it is another player gone in the booking. But as you can see, that is not allowed in football. A tackle from behind. Wow. That is a clear foul.
उसका नंबर दिख रहा है मुझे हाथ दिखा रहा है क्या नंबर दिख रहा है
Well, let's see what this free kick can bring from for GFC in this game. They're still receiving treatment on the far side of the pitch.
सर येलो कार्ड कोणा दिला येलो कार्ड नंबर दिला कंफर्म केला येलो कार्ड आता ना नंबर मिळते सिंगल
So it is the number 13 Suraj who is being brandished by a yellow card. But anyways, let's focus on the free kick. The final moment of the first half. Can it bring any kind of positivity for this Geno Football Club side? It's a promising position. It's a good position as well. And it's on the ball here. There was one inside, tried to go direct, but Saric booked the punches it away. And a free kick has been awarded for Salgaocar. Great piece of goalkeeping as well as defending there by the CDS side. And this will be the final moment here. But it is the Salgaocar goalkeeper, Saric booked it now on the ground. He gets back up, and that is a positive sign for CDS. It's long, but that is it. That is the end of the first half between Club de Salgaocar and Geno FC. And after 45 minutes, there is nothing to separate these sides. It is still at a stalemate, but the game has been impressive and boring as well. It was quite impressive in the starting moments till the 20-30 minutes, but after the water break, the game slowed down a lot. And both these sides were a bit conservative in their approach after the 30 minutes after the water break. But here we are, Club de Salgaocar 0, Geno FC 0 at halftime. We'll meet again in the second half as well. Do stay tuned at the Sportscast India channel.
We are about to start the second half with the Clube Salgaocar Geno Football Club. Substitution coming from Clube Salgaocar. Jersey number 24, Kobe Gauri, and will replace in jersey number 25, Tipana Chastapa. Tomorrow it is Geno Sports Club. We take on Japan Sports Club at 4 p.m.
अभी मत दिखाओ उसको स्टार्टिंग में स्टार्ट होते ना तभी दिखाना है विसिल बस
Half time and Club de Salgaocar and Geno Sports Club still at a stalemate. Well, they had their chances. Salgaocar, especially, they were quite good in the opening 20 to 30 minutes, completely applying pressure on this Geno Sports Club side. But after the drinks break, as I've already mentioned, the game became a bit slow. But let's see how the second half progresses. It is the debut season and the first game for Club de Salgaocar in the Goa Pro League. They performed quite well in the Bausab Bandurkar Trophy that recently ended, and they have got a good squad as well as a good staff as well. So, can they defeat Geno Sports Club, or will it be Geno Sports Club, the seventh finisher in the 2023-24 Goa Pro League season, who will be pushing aside this Club de Salgaocar side? The second half will answer these questions. I'm a commentator Tawaris Warsi, and I will be with you in the second half as well. And we are underway in the second half as the referee blows the whistle. They go long onto the far side looking for options, but it is brought down here. Back again with the Geno FC players in the near side. Good press there by the Salgaocar side, trying to build and dismantle the side, but it's still with Geno. Gives it on to the far side to the right back. The right back passes it forward. This might be an opportunity, but it is headed away, and it goes for a throw-in in favor of GFC. 45 more minutes left for either of the team to register their first victory in this season. And it's a great ball forward, but it is cleared at the right moment by the Salgaocar defender. But as I was speaking, a job that is started well is half done. There's a pro of that, rectifies it, and that is what these both teams will be looking for. The 3 points that they want from this game. Geno having possession back again with Salgaocar, bringing it down, gives it behind to the goalkeeper Sanic booked there. And it is with Sanic. And now it is Geno who are not charging on the Salgaocar side. They are playing a bit conservative in the defensive half. Back again, they have received the ball here. Passes it forward. It is cleared by the CDS side. Back again in possession with the team in blue. See, of course, the chances will come for both these sides, for CDS, for GFC. But the way Salgaocar are playing at this point of time, with those long balls that they are trying to get those attacks done, at points it becomes a bit stringent and a bit predictable for your opponents. And that has been the case for Geno. They have read the game well after those 20 to 30 minutes when Salgaocar were completely charging down this GFC side. After that, the team in blue, the Geno Sports Club side, have definitely found their way back and have, of course, suffocated so far the Salgaocar side. But it's quite an open game so far, and the balance is still on. Any team can score at this point of time. So it's a 50-50 game. It is still quite open, and the result can differ at any point of time. At this point of time, of course, it is at a stalemate. It is 0-0. But let's see what and how this game progresses. They are on the far side. This Geno's team still in play. Oh, that was quite interesting to see. Passes it forward. somehow. And it seems like there is a foul there. There is a handball there. And GFC, the Geno Football Club, have a free kick here. Well, they've had the chances from set pieces, this GFC side, but the point is they have to register a goal here, and it is still in play. They're appealing for something, but Salgaocar trying to attack quickly, and he passes the ball forward, heads the ball forward. Geno clears it, and it is going to be a throw-in for Salgaocar. They are trying to build something here. He might take a shot here. Gives it to his partner onto the right hand side. He has got an overlapping player, but the shot is taken and it sails powerfully off the bar and over the bar. First positive moment for Salgaocar in the second half, and Geno FC with a sigh of relief to not concede from this counter. They get shot. The defender gives it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper on the right hand side to the other centre back. And once again a forward pass looking for his teammate. And he dribbles past. He's looking once again for some options here. Gives it into the middle. He has some space for himself. He's trying to carry the ball forward. It is a try of clearance, but it's in the 18-yard box. He's looking for a shot there. And he's fouled, and it is going to be a free kick for Salgaocar. Seems like there is another Club to Salgaocar player on the ground and will be receiving treatment from the physiotherapist. The player is back up. And it is a free kick. So you've already seen Sanij Bugde goes over the top. It is headed and the ball is still bobbling in the defensive third for GFC. It's headed back for a clearance brought down by Salgaocar. Salgaocar still having the possession here now. Well, the question is, will we see a goal here? Oh, might have chance, but it was an excellent ball and an excellent run by the striker as well. But the ball went kindly in the hands of the goalkeeper. It is Geno in possession. He's looking for options, brings it and gives it to his partner, receives it back. And he goes over the top, switches the play on the near side, but it is a poor switch towards the near side and it goes for a throw-in. Here comes CDS. Having the ball with them in the center. Another poor pass. Another poor pass coming in. And we need to be careful. They have got options. It's not like it's a compulsion for them to hit the ball out of the park or towards a player who has just made a run. They can build the game with calmness and composure, but both the sides have not shown, have not displayed that in the game. Oh, good skill there. On the left hand side, gives it to the far side. Has still got the ball. He's trying to take on his man. Gives it behind to his partner. He's got options here, but is still finding the hard one, and that has been the case so far for CDS. Right hand side, another overlapping run made, but he has brought it inside. A three-way pass, but it is chested down by the GFC defenders. Well, there was a substitution made as well for Salgaocar. Number 10, Isaac coming in place of Ashil. Well, Ashil was brought in by a player who was injured for GFC, and he's trying to dribble past and is still near the goal, but his pass was poor as it went in the hands of the goalkeeper. Oh, slips, and GFC have received the ball back here. This might be an opportunity on the far side. Can he deliver the cross? It's in the 18-yard box. He might have options here. He gives it to his partner. He tries to take the shot. A slight tackle to deny him, but is still rolling in the 18-yard box. But a free kick has been given to CDS. But this was a positive moment for Geno Football Club in this game. They came close yet again, but they couldn't take advantage. And once again, the situation arose from that mistake from the Salgaocar defender. He slipped, and when GFC received the ball, and it's just that the final execution from this GFC side have not been that immaculate, and they are not able to make that decision right as to where and how to pass the ball, to let the ball to finish the play behind the net. A poor pass, yet again a poor pass with the number 18, and forward pass is once again bleak by this Geno Sports Club side. Substitution has been made for Geno's Football Club. They are making a substitution here. But here they are having the possession here, tried to pass it forward, but it was well received and it is hit by the leg, and it goes for a goal kick. Switches the play, gives it on to the number 16. A good stop there. Tried to deliver it forward, but it goes in the hands of the Geno goalkeeper. Well, talking about the substitute, it was Krishna who came in place of the number 15 Flan. But now it is the Geno FC goalkeeper, Savio Pereira, on the ground, and he will now receive treatment from his physio. Savio is back on his feet and will continue the game. But we have seen quite a lot of injuries in the game so far, and this is the first game of the season. That is not a good sign for any tournament, for any league format tournament. And here he goes, forward pass yet again as it travels for a throw in here. They take it quickly. GFC having the ball here on the near side, bringing. Oh, great little play there. But once again, the pass is so poor. Why are they not able to thread the pass in a proper manner? And that is something the coach needs to study about his players. In the final third, neither of the team is able to take advantage of those short passes. They are not able to weave those passes correctly. And this might be a chance here, but it is blocked excellently by the serious defender, and it goes for a corner kick. But this was yet another chance coming in for Geno Football Club. What an excellent play, but what a great piece of defending as well to deny that shot. Now corner kick coming in here. So Geno once again have charged down this Salgaocar side. They have had more opportunities now, and they look more lively in keeping those position. It's in the middle. It might be a chance, but the referee says it is a handball and it is going to be a free kick for the Salgaocar side. But let's see what exactly happened there. There were options. They did well. They should have headed it inside, but they just got unlucky there. A bit unfortunate. So 30 more minutes left in this game. And it's still nil for Salgaocar and nil for Geno. Trying taken quickly, brought down by the Salgaocar side, gives it into the middle. Now in the center of the park, switches the play onto the right hand side, looking for options. Once again, a poor pass there, and he's trying to show some physicality here. But it is Geno once again who have won the ball back here, and he has given it onto the near side. He's trying to take on his man. This might be a chance for Geno. This is a positive moment, and oh, the ball just passes across the face of the goal, and it was an open goal. They should have scored there, and they will definitely regret it for the rest of the game. That was a clear-cut opportunity for Geno Football Club, and they couldn't take advantage of it. And here comes the shot as it sails over. No worries for Salgaocar, but let's see what a great dribbling that was on the near side, and then he passed into it. But the attacker, the man who used to connect, who was intended to connect with the ball, just missed it, miscued it, and squandered the opportunity. Chance here, it is a good dive and a lower dive saved by the goalkeeper Sanich Book there. And Geno FC continuously pressurizing the CDS side and creating those opportunities here. We can see almost 6 players are present in the half of CDS from this Geno FC side, and that shows the amount of pressing this team will do in the remaining minutes that they have to get the victory out of this match. Salgaocar needs to be careful with this strategy, because if they fail to pass the ball perfectly around their own half, then GFC will look to prowl on the same and will pounce whenever they will get a chance. On the left hand side, oh, back again, it's been Geno. They're trying to win the ball back from him, and they have definitely won the ball back, but a poor pass yet again. And this has been disastrous for Geno. They're not able to thread a good pass when they need to. They have been so good in winning the ball back. They are so good in pressurizing and charging down the players. But when it comes in the attacking third, when it comes for the execution, they have failed miserably in this game. There's a shot to his defensive partner. A long ball coming in here as it travels behind towards the goalkeeper signage book there. And the route one method is not a method to play the game. You need to have a strategy here. And I know this will come as a criticism for many of you, but that is what I have noticed so far in the Indian football fraternity or the Indian football ecosystem is that we mostly don't play with the short passes. Of course, in the building up the game, we play with the short passes in our own half. But when it goes to the forward line, we just look to play with those long balls, and that should not be the case for any team for any football league. And I'm sorry, and I apologize if that hurts you, but that is the harsh reality that I have seen and that I have witnessed so far in the Indian football ecosystem. We usually opt for the long balls, and if you have a long ball strategy, there needs to be a goal, a focus as to what will happen after that. You can't just play a long ball and then expect that your player will take the long ball and they will create something out of the blue. No, you need to have a proper game plan, a proper strategy to execute it perfectly. Well, you would argue with me that there are gameplays in the European counterpart as well. But here is CDS, and this might be the chance, and they have scored. CDS have opened the scoring, and the debutant team has scored against Geno FC in the first game of the season. Club de Salgaocar made the game, weaved the game with a fine thread, and then a cut back in and a great finish. And it seemed that the play was made from heaven. It is Club de Salgaocar 1 and Geno FC are trailing down in the first game of the season. And what a start for the debutants. What a start for this team. And whole pressure on this GFC side. But what a great gameplay that was by this Club de Salgaocar side to build those passes, and then when you need that cut back in and that great finish. It was smooth and it was such a great piece of play. Let's see whether Salgaocar can hold on to this lead or can improve or append another one in this lead, because now whole pressure will be on this genocide, because if they fail to register shots here, oh, it was a great shot, but it is palmed away by Sanj Bugde, and they have to take it. They have to take risk here. Geno FC have no other option here. Either take risk or lose the game, because a team that finished 7th in the Goa Pro League last season will try everything possible, should try everything possible to win this game. But talking about the goal scorer, it was number 30 from Salgaocar, Bonao. The first in this season and the first in the Goa Pro League as well. Salgaocar once again will be trying to do everything possible to win this game, but there is a handball. There is definitely a handball. So it is the number 30 for Club de Salgaocar, Bono Singh. who scored the goal. But here comes Geno Football Club. Tried to pass it in between, but it is won back by Salgaocar. Forward pass, but it is well intercepted. And it is back again with Geno Football Club. He has some space for himself. A slight push from behind, but he's still got the balance. He gives it on to the right hand side. He's looking for options to deliver the cross, but he loses the ball out to the Salgaocar players, and they are now on the quick counter here. He's trying to dribble past his man. He's still trying to do everything possible to get past his man and has received a throw in as well. Is it a throw in or a free kick? But there is another substitution coming in here, and this time it is for Geno yet again. Here comes a forward pass, and it is a poor free kick. Twenty more minutes left in the game. Salgaocar scoring the goal, thanks and to the courtesy of Bono Singh, and they are leading in this game by 1 goal margin. Well, the substitution here for Geno has been Gurung, the number 10 coming in here for his side. Can he do something? Can he provide something extraordinary to put his team out of this misery? For a pass and not a great touch. Goes in the hands of Sanj Gupte, who will take his time. Well, now Salgaocar will look to see the game off and will try everything possible to defend with the lives on the line, and they have to. But if they get a chance to score another goal, they will. And here they are once again on the counter. Can they find something? Gives it behind, and a poor pass. Geno might have an opportunity. He has some space for himself on the near side. He's carrying the ball quite well. Gives it on to the right hand side. He might take a shot here. He's trying to dribble past. Gives it back to the player from whom he received the ball. Takes it outside and tried a shot from a tight angle in the hands of Sarij Bugde. Made sure to make no error in this time of the game.
सेंटर दोनों ब्रेक दिया पानी का गोल मारे
So here is another water break coming in, and Club de Salgaocar leading by 1 goal to 0 against Geno Sports Club, Geno Football Club. And this has been an excellent gameplay from the Salgaocar side, and they will look to add another one, but they will focus more on the defensive aspect as to not let Geno Football Club have any chance on goal in the remaining 17 to 18 minutes that are left in the game.
zoom कर zoom कर और तरफ ऊपर का पतला लेने का नहीं कट करके और ये आ गया और वो आ गया ज़्यादा बाहर का एक्स्ट्रा नहीं दिखाना ऐसा रखने का वो दिख रहा है ना वो प्लेयर भी दिख रहा है वो भी दिख रहा है ऊपर का ये पतला नहीं दिखना उनका ये ज़्यादा नहीं दिख रहा है
So it's a corner kick here for Geno Football Club. And it's targeted towards the far post. It is headed clear, but it's still in place for Geno Football Club. Gives it behind to his goalkeeper. Less than a quarter of an hour left to be played now in this fixture. That's it behind, and what's that? Foul? Yes, it is. And it is going to be a free kick for Salgaocar. Launches the ball forward in search of his teammate. Headed away, brought down by the GFC side. Gives it back to his right back. Dribbles past his man. Gives it forward to his midfielder, who turns around but couldn't win well by the physicality. But the game is halted by the referee, and it is going to be a free kick yet again for the team in blue. On to the left hand side here. This time he tries to take a shot from far, but it was safely collected by Sanish Bugde. If that would have gone in, well, that would have been once again something extraordinary from this GFC side, but they have to find a goal, and they are trying everything possible with the shots, with the pressing, those high pressing that they have to do. They have to get everything on the line and to give every ounce of energy in this game. Cheap ball, it's given back to Geno Football Club. He's carrying the ball forward. Good tackle there by the Salgaocar side, and it is brought down by the Geno team. Trying to dribble past his man, gives it on to the left hand side. It's not a great ball. It's still with the team in blue though. Oh, great turn. Excellent turn. And this can be an opportunity for a cross here. But it is well blocked by the defender. And it will be now cleared by the Salgaocar side. With the number 36, passes it to the number 66. Swerves around and gives it to the middle. Can this be an opportunity for a shot? But it was a good attempt, but off target. Long ball coming in. Oh, poor pass. Poor pass. GFC have got the ball back here. Tries to pass it forward to his teammate. Brought down, and he tried to take a shot on the volley, but it was a poor one. And the disastrous run continues for GFC so far in this game. They have tried not everything, but whatever they have tried, it has all been blocked and saved by this Salgaocar side. in the far post. Tries to switch the play, but it is given back to the Salgaocar side. Geno still having the ball here in the middle. Gives it on to the far side. This might be an opportunity. Tries to take the shot, but Sanij Bugde flat down with arms spread makes the save and protects the lead for Salgaocar. What a save that was by the Salgaocar goalkeeper. This time towards the near post, and it is cleared by the Salgaocar defenders. We are in the final 10 minutes of the game, and it is still the Salgaocar, the team in red, winning the game. And this is a free kick opportunity for Salgaocar. Yet again, it's in their own half. Salgaocar now having possession. Tries to switch the play, but a poor long ball. And now it is the Geno Football Club who switched the ball here. Gives it behind to the number 66 as he passes it to his defensive partner, the centre back, who saunters forward and gives it on to the right hand side. Back again, we are in the far side of the game. He's trying to turn around and he has dribbled past his man. He has got some space for himself. He'll try to take the shot. It is a low one, but it is saved by Sanij Bugde. And off it goes for a corner kick yet again for the team. But Geno Football Club knocking every door possible to get that goal, to get that equalizer against this Salgaocar side. Takes the corner kick. It's targeted towards the centre back again. It's with Geno. And he delivers one inside. It is headed, but off it travels for a goal kick in favour of Salgaocar. And there is a defender on the ground now for the team in red. The referee has halted the game. Seems like there is a bit of a stretch, a bit of a cramp there. And of course, playing for 90 minutes in the game, these kind of things are common. We're talking about the frame that you are witnessing. You have got 6 players of Geno in the opponent's half, and that shows that they have that hunger to get that equalizer. It's just that they need a proper opportunity, and the execution needs to be immaculate to get that goal, which has not been the case so far in this game. So let's see whether the last 7 to 8 minutes that they have in the game, can they provide something? Can they bring something extraordinary, something miraculous in the game and turn the game around? Turns around, Geno Football Club having possession, enjoying a lot of the ball, but they need the result, the scoreboard to change. They need that one goal. And the clock is ticking for this side. He's taking the ball forward onto the near side. He has got some runners as well. He's trying to take on his man, but it is very well fended by the CDS goalkeeper to clear it. And a no-nonsense defending shown by the Salgaocar defender. Once again, it is cleared, and off it goes towards the GFC defender. And now it's with the number 38 who passes it forward to his winger. He has given it to his partner on to the far side, and they will be looking for options for a cross here. It is delivered. It is a great cross. It might be a chance, but the ball just bobbles in the 18-yard box, and the Geno Football Club players couldn't take the most out of it. Last 5 minutes left in the fixture. A free kick for Geno Football Club. What can they build? What can they create here? That is the question. Because it was such an interesting attempt towards the goal, this replay. But they just couldn't find the net. They have been quite unfortunate in the game, and this might be another chance, but they yet again missed the opportunity, and the chance goes begging. It is a corner kick for GFC here. Well, they have got a player injured and floundered on the ground and will be receiving treatment by the physio that is running towards him. So this is the substitution by Geno. Neeraj comes in place of the number 66, Sandeep. And the ball travels out. It is going to be a throw-in for Salgaocar. Throw-in once again for Salgaocar. Less than 3 minutes left. Takes the throw-in, gives it to his partner. Cleared forward by the Geno Football Club side. He gives it behind, all the way behind, to his goalkeeper. And Xavier Pereira gives it to his defender now. The defender to the right back. Once again with the centre back, the opposite centre back, who stretches that play, but the Salgaocar player managed to defend him. It goes for an outside, a throw-in comes in for Geno Football Club. In the meanwhile, Salgaocar are making a change in this game. This might be a chance for Geno. He still has a time to take the shot, but couldn't land it well enough. The connection was not good. Back again, it's with Geno. They are enjoying a lot of possession, but the chances have not been coming for them. They have been so poor in creating those chances. And this time he takes the shot. Oh, travels just by the side of the goalpost. Chance forward. Back again for Geno. So 5 minutes of additional time here for this side. 5 minutes for them to find something to get back in the game. But Salgaocar will try everything possible to not let Geno have that equalizer. Well, and it is quite simple as well. They will try everything possible in the last 5 minutes to defend. And they have to, they can't take any risk. And if they get a chance to score the second goal, of course, they will try to take it as well. It will be like an icing on the cake if they get the second goal. And they can breathe a sigh of relief. 4 minutes left now for Geno to find something. They are rummaging to something. Any shot, any luck that they can have, any opportunity that they can find to launch one in inside the back of the net. They want that. Now they have got a set piece yet again. It is a corner kick. So this is the dying moments of the game, and those set pieces need to be perfect. There needs to be a dip of perfection in those set pieces if they want to get those goals. But it is once again disastrous towards the near post. It is once again cleared by the CDS side. The CDS once again trial having the ball in their feet. The number 16 passes it forward. But the offside flag is raised. Salgaocar now having the ball. Behind to the defender. The clock is ticking. Less than 3 minutes left. Still got the ball on the far side, but Salgaocar win it back. There's going to be a throw-in for Geno, but the play is put to a hiatus. There is a player in a blue jersey on the ground on the far side of the pitch in the attacking third. Here come GFC. Final moments for them to find something in this fixture. And the cross is a poor one. It travels all the way outside. Goal kick here for Salgaocar. Final 1 minute of this injury time of the second half of this first game of the 2024-25 Goa Pro League season. It's a free kick for Salgaocar. Is it behind to the goalkeeper? Back again with GFC. Launches ball forward in search of his teammate. Here Geno might have a chance, but it was a slight kick. And the referee has announced that it is going to be a free kick for Salgaocar, and they will take their time to see this game off. Final seconds. Something. GFC needs to find something. The number 6 sauntering forward along the flanks, trying to beat his man, goes down on the ground. It is going to be a free kick. Final chance, final opportunity. And if they score this, it is going to be an extraordinary finish to this game. Can they? That's the question. There he goes, one inside, might be a chance, but it is headed away, brought out, and this might be a chance, but he once again tries to take his luck, but saved is still in the 18-yard box, might be a chance, and they have scored the goal. Geno have done it in the final moments of this fixture. They have found the equalizer. They were knocking on the door for quite some time, and the Salgaocar defense fails in the final moment of this game, and Geno get the equalizer. What an extraordinary finish to this game, and the ball fell kindly on his feet and he gracefully finished it. What a jovial moment for this GFC side. It's 1 for Salgaocar, 1 for Geno. And that is it. That brings us to the end of an exciting first game of the season of the 2024-25 Goa Pro League season, and that is what makes football such an interesting game. The never give up attitude that GFC showed after they conceded the first goal by Salgaocar, thanks to the courtesy of Bernard Singh, but they definitely found their opportunities, and in the final second, before the whistle goes off, they scored the equalizer and made it 1-1. What an exciting game. What an exciting first match of this season. And that brings us to the end of this game as well. Bernard Singh scored the goal in the 67th minute, and then Nigel for Geno launched one in and found the back of the net in the 90 plus 5th minute. So that is it from my side. I am your commentator Tavares Warsi, and I would like to bid adieu to all of you. It was indeed a great start to the season, and let's see how the season progresses forward. Till then, take a break. I am your commentator, and I would like to wish all of you a very good weekend. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for more Goa Pro League action. Thank you.